Good morning, everybody. It's 5 a.m. here in California. I've got my apricot Red Bull. And yeah, let's react to some of these videos. This is my favorite bit of the video.
The polls show the American people want carbon and they want atoms. I say, how about we blow up the World Trade Center?
Steve Harvey, I did not give enough credit to. He is a really fucking funny dude now that I've seen his stand-up comedy for real. Bill Hicks, on the other hand, I was not a fan of. I had not watched any Bill Hicks before I made this video. I don't know, maybe it's just not for me, or maybe it's just outdated. I don't know. So this Dave bit, that sound that he makes with his mouth was the first syllable that came out of his mouth in the entire special. And I didn't watch any of the special. I just instantly had the idea to make this bit. Okay, now we got the Seinfeld video. Honestly, very divisive video. For me, I'm a little split on it. Very light sentence mixing, very light editing, all things considered. This isn't like, people were comparing it to like Fesh Pints and stuff like that. I don't think that that's true. I think that this pales in comparison to those poops. Someday I'm gonna move away from the square. I don't know if you guys are ready for that. The day that Tall Bart uploads a fucking normal video, that's gonna be the day that I graduate, honestly. I feel like I still haven't graduated to the big leagues. You know, I appreciate people comparing me to some of the more established, let's say, people in the YouTube poop community. But honestly, like, I still revere them. You know, like CS188, that most recent Republican primary, the first debate YouTube poop.
I sometimes struggle with the fingers. I was spaghetti. Every time you see him, he's got a far.
He's on another level. I think this might be the most intricate sentence mixing that I've done to date besides the Chinese bit. I'm pretty sure every single syllable is chopped.
You baboon, I will butt fuck your father and mother.
Well, let's play ultimate. I'll beat your ass with D, okay, bitch.
King DDD's nuts will in fact sit on your face.
I will accept.
Awesome.
Nearly every single word. But I mean, I combed through that motherfucker to find those syllables. God, the Matt Walsh video. What can I say? The man is, well, you know what he is.
Yesterday,
If any of you can read lips, I actually did sentence mix him to say something. I'm not going to say, but if you guess it correctly, like word for word, I'll tell you if you're right. Oh God, that thumbnail is so fucking cool. It looks like a Pixar movie. Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck Matt Walsh. Honestly, I honestly hate that I even have him on my channel. Yeah, whatever. 90s TV. This is the spiritual successor to I almost said Subway. What I'm realizing is this just ain't my jam. This isn't my style of YouTube pooping, I think. You know, I'm just not one to rely on like reversals. I'm not one to rely on like, I don't know, repetitive, loud, cheap, dumb jokes. You know, like I'm not immune to it, of course. You know, I like to just make the joke and then move on. You know, I want you to, when I make these videos, I just want it to be like an injection of comedy, you know what I mean? You paid your ticket, you know, and that's your prize.
What a beautiful face I have found in this place that is circling all around the sauce.
Yeah, so this one was made for the rat heads in the audience. I decided, you know, it's time to wring that fucking towel dry. Another example of just Jordan Peterson not understanding media.
It's like Bill Murray in Groundhog Day. I don't get why every single day has to be Groundhog Day. That's not real. That doesn't happen.
That's a running joke on the channel. He did it with Up. He did it with The Grinch. This is probably like a top 10 Jordan Peterson clip right here.
If you give a man a rat, you satisfy his rat desire. If a rat plays Monopoly with another rat, and rats do that, by the way, like lobsters.
It just hits every single base, you know, rats, lobsters. I could have done cocaine, by the way. He said cocaine multiple times. This stretch of 5 videos, I think they just keep getting better and better. This one got a retweet from YMS.
Doesn't matter. Japan is all Japanesey. Lithuania is all Lithuanian.
Did you hear that Japanesey?
Japanesey.
That was smooth. God, I love his delivery on sombrero here.
If a 32-year-old wears a sombrero, they're cooked. Paraguay?
Yo, shout out Paraguay. What do you... Oh, God. Fuck.
Paraguayan.
Dude, fucking Paraguayans went crazy for that bit.
The big rat, he's like just going about his rat business. You know, he's got his rat friends and his rat family and his rat adventures.
This is driving me insane. Honestly, like I'm going crazy. He talks about rats all the fucking time. And nobody has noticed? How has nobody noticed up until this point? Oh, if you give the rat cocaine. So this video marks sort of a departure from the penis Prager that we've known up until this point. I think canonically the dementia has rotted his brain to the point that he doesn't even remember his own name.
I'm Johnny Salvo, and this is the Johnny Salvo Show. Guy's beautiful, beautiful. He was beautiful, but now he's dead, thanks to the left.
Okay, so what happened there? The most popular interpretation is that Penis Prager himself shot the cameraman. I intended it to be a suicide. So that's option 2. I'm not saying, because, you know, I believe in the death of the artist. Fuck me, right? Now, the third least popular interpretation is that the left actually killed him. That the gunshot was from a third party in the room. I think you're gonna see these videos getting shorter as time goes on. I mean, you're gonna obviously see the occasional supercut once I, you know, run out of material. No, but yeah, I mean, this video is, what is it? 1 minute and 33 seconds. Yeah. So usually I try to hit that 2 minute mark. I feel like 2 minutes is a nice bite-sized video, but you know, I realize there's still some fat to trim. You know, I used to upload these like, what was it? Like 5-7 minute videos or whatever, because that's what I thought, you know, it's YouTube. You got to upload like a 5-minute video minimum.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Nobody should be consuming this content.
Like, let's be real. I would love to show YouTube poops to like a caveman or like somebody from the Renaissance and tell them this is what art becomes in the 21st century. What do you think? Would they? I feel like they would get it immediately, honestly. I don't know what point I was trying to make. I just got lost in the thought experiment. What was I talking about?
Certainly not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with it.
Oh boy. See, I excuse myself for doing that gay joke that time because it was actually a Seinfeld joke. The gayness was just a setup for the Seinfeld punchline.
She said, I look like a serial killer. And I remember thinking, it's actually a pretty good picture of me. Anyway, that was not edited. That was not my cut right there in between those two shots. Serial killer. And I remember
right there, that was not my cut.
Anyway,
he just moves on. He just says anyway afterwards, and he just moves on. Could you please? What did you mean by that, penis? Okay, guys. So that was the most recent video. Thank you guys for following me and supporting me. I honestly don't know where me and my family would be without you guys. Even though I'm going through a lot of stuff in my like personal life right now, I feel like I owe it to you guys to continue uploading and be present online as much as possible. Anyway, guys, I'm feeling self-conscious now, so I'll see you next time. Have a great day.